Oh, that looks good. Good afternoon, everybody. Well, good morning to some, good afternoon to others. I'm Dr. Walter Sims. I'm America's #1 person development expert. What's up? What's up? What's up? It is so good to see everybody. What's been going on? I just wanted to stop by a few moments and let you know that whatever you're going through, it has prepared you for your now and your tomorrow. That thing you went through yesterday, that hurt, that pain, that disappointment, that stoppage, that hemorrhage, that operation, that divorce, that bankruptcy, that firing, whatever that was that you went through has prepared you for your tomorrow and for your next. What's a teacher of the word? So whatever you're going through, it has prepared you for your now and your next. Good morning, good afternoon. I'm Dr. Walter Sims. What's up, Danny boy? I'm Dr. Walter Sims. I am America's #1 person development expert. And I just stopped by for a few moments to let you know that thing that you're going through or have been through, that hurt, that disappointment, that anger, that frustration, that valid depression, that thing, that divorce, that bankruptcy, that thing that you went through has prepared you for your next. What's up, Ibsy? Remember Joseph, the youngest son, the next to the youngest son of Jacob, Israel, went through a lot. He had Joseph, son of Jacob, Israel. Joseph went through a whole lot. Hey, Ibsy, he went through a whole lot. Hey, Cam, went through a whole lot. He was sold into slavery, but he had to be sold into slavery. He was put in a pit, sold into slavery, to get in front of Potiphar, to go to prison, to get in front of the chef and the butler, in order to get in front of Pharaoh. And that thing that you have gone through is preparing you, has prepared you to be in front of who you're supposed to be in front of. I feel like shouting right now. And so many times, the Lord just dropped this in my spirit. So many times we lament. Why did I have to go through that? Lord, could you not have helped me circumvent? Did I have to go through that? And if I could chase a rabbit, a lot of times the things that we go through are self-imposed. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about God's, his DPS, his destitutional positioning system. Purpose are points along that course. And so God has a timeline for you since you're under contract. He has a timeline for you. And so you must understand that thing that I have gone through, God, I'm right on time. And I know some of those hurts you went through. My bankruptcy, my being fired after 30 years, my dad dying all in the same year. We lament those times. But what does the Bible tell us in James chapter 1? Oh, come on, somebody. Count it all joy. When you fall into divers temptation, trials and tribulation, you got to count it joy. I need y'all to shout today. I need you to shout and say, Lord, it's going to be all right. Lord, I know it's in your hands. Come on, somebody. Lord is in your hand. Oh, Lord is in your hand. Oh, come on, somebody. We don't know the future. Now, we can kind of come through the back door, and there are indicators what tomorrow may be. But we don't know the future. Joseph had an idea, case in point. He had an idea that his brothers, mom, dad, brothers, were going to bow down to him. But he did not know the trajectory and where he was going to land. He didn't know he was going to be second in command in Egypt to provide resources for nations. Do you feel me? Hence, he had an idea, a forecast, but he didn't have the telecast. Oh, come on, somebody. You feel me? So while you are going through, hey, powerful beyond, while you're going through, what you need to understand is shout, because God has greater waiting on you. But you can't get caught up. You can't get bogged down in what you're going through. That's why Paul said, don't worry about the fight. You just fight the good fight of faith. Don't worry about all the opposition. Don't worry about it. A good quarterback doesn't worry about the rush because his offensive line is good. A good quarterback don't worry about that linebacker coming around the end. He wants to get the ball downfield. So don't worry about the linebacker and the defensive end and the safety and the cornerback. Don't worry about it. You just look for your receiver. Oh, I ought to be able to get a witness this afternoon. Be encouraged. If you need somebody to help you with life, I'm America's #1 person development expert. Don't lament your trials. Paul said, 2 Corinthians 12, I glory in my tribulations. I glory in my trials. Because I know it's working something out greater for me. And somebody need to hear this today. The Lord put that in my spirit. I had to come talk to you. Remember, if you need me, reach out to me. Hey, praise God. Praise God. Praise God. I need to just show up more often. I love Periscope. I love live streaming. I started on Periscope 3 years ago, almost 4 years now, 3.5 years ago. Praise God. And I'm simple. I'm so simple. But we get bogged down in the details. Keep your eyes on the prize. Is it a sin to get laid with lots of women because I love women? Well, you're on the right track if you're a guy. Well, if it's any consolation, Solomon had 300 wives and 700 concubines. And so he did not have to see the same woman for 3 years, 3.5 years. He didn't have to see the same woman for 3 years. And it was pre-Viagra. But he fell in love with the Queen of Sheba. That was his heart. Read Song of Solomon. And he talks about his love for that one woman. And only thing I can say to that is the sin is that you're not giving your chance to love one. And you don't love yourself. And so you're looking for something. And so what I would challenge you to do, what is it that you're looking for? Because you're having all these women, but you don't want to be committed to any of them, which is fine. The sin is if you ever try to tell them you love them and you love everybody else. You need to be honest. If you're a player, be a player. So the sin is not so much you sleeping with all those women, is that you may not be being honest with them. Because if you literally tell a woman, I'm going to sleep with you, and you, 9 out of 10 of them are not going to buy that. 1 out of 10 may, because she's not as committed as well. But the sin is not that you're sleeping around, is that you're not being honest with yourself and with them. If that's what you want to do, hey Kim, if that's what you want to do, be honest. That's all I'm asking. Be honest. If that's how you want to roll, knock yourself out. Wow, a preacher telling me this. The preacher's telling you to be honest. That's where the sin is. Maybe that's more than you asked for. Maybe that's more than what you asked for, but that's my 2 cents. Praise God. Maybe that... But I mean, I'm not hating on you. I'm not hating on you. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. People love me because I come at it from a practical perspective. See, we have taught sin from the wrong perspective. Your sin, if I may, you ask the question. Your sin, if I may, is that you're not being honest with yourself, number one, and with those other women. So my challenge for you is, talking dog, just be honest. And I'm telling you, that's going to free you up. Just be honest. If that's where you want to go and that's who you want to be, tell all the women, send out a group text and say, listen, I don't want to commit to nobody. I don't want to be in no relationship. I just want to GTD. You know, Martin Payne, Tommy, I just want to hashtag GTD. And be honest, and you'll be surprised. Hey, Darcy, you'll be surprised how liberating that's going to be. And my challenge for you is, you haven't found the right one. And I'm going to give you a homework assignment. Who is your ideal woman? Who's that ideal woman you want to spend the rest of your life with? You want a woman that can smoke cigars with you? You want a woman that can watch the Dallas Cowboys whip everybody else in the NFL? You want a woman that can watch the Lakers with you and Bron? You want a woman that can sit down and belch with you? You want a woman that doesn't judge you? You want a woman that you can be honest with and open with? No. Shut your fuss now. Shut your fuss now. Okay, I got you. Yeah. You want a woman that just loves you for who you are. You don't have to front. You want a woman that can eat at Waffle House and then go to Ruth Chris at the same time. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. That's the kind of woman that you want. And so you be honest. That's what you're looking for. Not that, all these women, you kind of pump your, beat your chest a little bit. There you go. Hey, man, yeah. Be honest. So everybody, your homework assignment is, who do you really want in your life? Number one, what do you want? Write down some negotiables and non-negotiables. What do you want? And you'll be surprised. Once you be honest with who and what you want, it'll show up. Let me get out of here. I'll be back later. Let me show up. Thank you more than oh, come on. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. Happy, good to see you, Randy. Love you, man. High five. Bam. Love y'all. Y'all all right with me now? Let me get out of here. If you need me, give me a shout out. I'm at Dr. Walter Sims on Twitter. The easiest way you can find me is on Twitter. Tweet me at Dr. Walter Sims. DrWalterSims. Give me a shout out. All right? Love y'all. And remember, if you stay high on life, life will stay high on you.